Hello everyone, welcome back into North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North of 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-7. Today we got for you the 2023 Topps Platinum Anniversary Baseball. This is a break number 4. You can already see Doug, a big gunner. Not just gunner, big gunner. Let's go indeed. Let's get some gunner. Let's hear what else we want in the chat. Got our beautiful boxes here. Yes, Robert, what is up? Good luck to everyone. We'll see if anybody watched the last time I did this. The autos are all in the same spot of the boxes. I would like to test that theory once again. Here we go, all of our boxes. Let's jump into number 1. And right off the bat, we get our Platinum Pack, like we've done before. I personally like to do. I like to leave that on the back for the very end. Pretty ironic, we get it in our first pack. We're gonna move here because it is testing the auto theory. That autograph will be the last card there. Stack these up on our filler. If we move to slow stacking, then we will just do it regularly. Stack. Maybe we'll stack a stack. Open them up. Actually, let's have them. Stack 1. We got some fillers here. We will get through these stack by stack. Spend a few seconds here, save a few seconds as we move along. Hope everyone is enjoying their Monday. Or if it's Tuesday, it's Sunday. Back in time, forward in time, who knows? Let's get these hits. Let's hear it in the chat. Let's hear what we are looking for. We've already got the gunner. We've got a good luck. Let's hear some more of what we've got. One stack going to be slightly smaller if we've got our auto separated correctly. Auto and numbered hits recapped at the end. But you've got some time now to settle in before we kick off box number 1. Super for anyone. I love this energy. Robert is bringing it. Robert is bringing the energy. Love it. Love hearing the energy in the chat. Just looking for anyone. Any big hits of today. Not bad. That is a team player in the chat there. last one. Alright, and we've got our possible, I call it the possible auto pack. We'll call it the PAP. And we've got Herrera, Burns. How about a Corbin Burns here? Numbered Corbin Burns there, 150 of 150. And we go back-to-back Burns. We got Pache, we got Cabrera, Varsho, Alcantara, I always said Alcantara. Alcantara, Musial, Gorman, Anderson, Nimmo, Hedges, Rutschman, Castillo. We got here a 7 out of 50. Oh, the auto theory doesn't reign true. We got our auto here for Kodai Senga. We got Joseph looking for Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, or Shane Langoliers. Let's get it. There we go, Kodai Senga. Now we got Smoltz, Bello, Willis, and a number here for Chris Oke. That is a 98 of 99. Pair of autos there. They moved the auto on me, so now that last pack is just sitting there sadly. Here we've got, let's go on the Senga. There we go, Jan. We'll throw that up there to start. If we get something better, maybe we'll replace it. We got Blanco, Schmidt, Lopez, Damon, Vespi, Naylor, Maggi. We got Musgrove. We got Grove, Steer, Kyle Tucker, and Eddie Matthews. Now I feel the need to open this one and throw it into the middle pile. Theory now gone, but we had fun with it anyways. I'll throw this at the back. Pick up a stack. Here we've got Burleson, Blackman. And we got numbered here Carlton Fisk, 58 of 99 there for Carlton Fisk. We've got Diaz, Peguero, Bush, Vavra. We got Griffey Jr., Prado, Reyes, JP France, Craig Biggio, Gonzalez, Mountcastle. Here we got a numbered here, Braden Shoemake there, 24 of 499. We got Babe Ruth, Goldschmidt, Julianne McLean, and K-Rod. And we got Spencer there looking for the Jordan Walker and Nolan Gorman. Next up here, we've got Gibson, Jenkins. We got a Walker, just a little Walker start there. That's what I like to say. Kopech. And we got an upside down Blake Sabo there. We got Conforto, Garrett, Thomas, Classe, Munson, Stefanik, Senga, India, and Duke Snyder there. A couple numbered and an auto here so far. Next up here we've got Johnson, Ohtani. We got a numbered here, Max Fried. That is 1 of 75 there for Max Fried. We got Bogarts, Waters, Jorge Ruiz. We got Robin Roberts, George Brett, Vlad Guerrero, Stephen Kwan, Bagwell, Sears, Marcus Wilson, Harold Baines, Royce Lewis, and Ozzie Smith. Next up here, finishing off box number 1, we've got Ohapi Adamas. Here we've got Steven Strasburg. That is 73 of 75 there for Steven Strasburg. We've got Laureano, Weimer, Groshans, Muncy, Willie Mays, Nelson, Witt Jr., Pujols, Pete Alonso, Burdick, Jameson, Grichuk, and Lefty Grove. There we go. That is box number 1 in the books there. Let's throw, at least for now, we always could throw it in the chat if we want someone replaced, but we got our first auto there for Kodai Senga. We will throw Senga on the wall. There we go. Congrats on the Senga there. Let's go on the Senga indeed. Alright, getting us ready here for box number 2. If anyone liked or didn't like the stack, just let me know. We can change, we can keep it going. Felt like it had actually a pretty good rhythm there, if you ask me. I am pretty sad about my autograph theory that went out the train. That was like one of not even like the first stacks, but the first few things that we saw. Kodai Senga auto. Pretty early on. We will not separate anything anymore. We will just let fate take its course. Let's give ourselves a little more room for our stacks. Box number 2. So now not waiting for the platinum pack, that will be at the end. I always want to shout out the few names that I see beforehand. Like as I'm pulling out these stacks, the top card, you see a name, and you want to go, oh, it's this person, but don't want to take away any of our magic of our break here. Stack number 1. I wonder now if the autos are just going to be in the same spot as before. This also gives some time to talk about, I want to say, the City Connect jerseys. There was apparently a leaked Blue Jay one that looked pretty similar to the leaked hat that someone saw. And it's just, these teams are close in their ideas, but it's also so hard for them to be like constantly selling jerseys, and then you have to keep updating them. I think that was probably a big problem in the NBA. It's just every year it was a new City, I was about to say City Connect, but that's baseball. Just the new jerseys every year. It's hard. It's when it's the Yankees and the Giants. Like, the Giants have a City Connect. It's ironically probably one of the better ones, which is not saying much. Some people may like them, but to me the City Connect jerseys are just not where it's at. If anybody agree or disagree, let me know. Like, I've never seen them and been impressed with what they have, like what they've come up with. Like, the Diamondbacks to me have always had cool jerseys. Theirs were pretty underwhelming. Little slider there. Jan, we got any more Yankees today here, Jan? The Cardinals, that's fair. I will get, the Cardinals to me have some of the best jerseys, Spencer. And yeah, the arch, like it is in the background all the time. Like, it is something you're seeing all the time. So I don't disagree though. But the Cardinals, to me, it's hard when the Cardinals have some of the best jerseys just always. So I guess I just kind of expect good things from them. Okay, we got our stack here. We got a Smith, the Jigba, huge Cardinals fan. How many have you ever been to Bush Stadium? Because that's one of my bucket lists. I really want to go. Here we've got Smith and Jigba, Urshela, Stone, Monty Irving, Fujinami, Austin Riley, Ford Proctor, Jock Peterson, Sosa, Wallner, Verdugo, Killebrew. We got Gunnar. Little start there with Gunnar. Joey Votto and Garrett Cole. Oh, sneaking in there, and not only just sneaking in, we've got a numbered sneaking in there for Corey Julks. That is 232 of 499. There with Garrett Cole behind. Ooh, you see them in Milwaukee. That's another great, like, at least on TV, it looks like a great stadium, but Milwaukee looks amazing as well. We got Bello, Henry, Robert, Aparicio, Bartolo Colon. That was one of the names I saw that I just wanted to talk about. Big Sexy, Story, Bailey, Turner, Chin-Mei Wang, Chris Sale. Sneaking in there, we've got our auto there for Yanier Diaz. There we go. Congrats to the Diaz spot. On the auto there, Yanier Diaz. We got Yogi, Bleday, Acuna Jr. just tore his ACL. Heartbreaking for the Brave season, which was just Strider and Acuna going down. Rough go there. We got a Dre Jameson there, 153 of 499. And Fernando Tatis Jr. I would love Milwaukee. I mean, I guess, really, as I say it, it's just all the NL Central teams. I'll go see all the stadiums. Like, even Cincinnati, to me, it doesn't look the best necessarily, but still would be an experience nonetheless. Here we've got Bay, Jimenez. Here we got a numbered here, Kevin Gausman, 10 out of 25 there for Kevin Gausman. Here we got Ray, Schuster, Rolly Fingers, McKenzie, Pedro, Julien, Rocio. We got an upside down Yuri Perez there. Then we've got Brendan Donovan and Oscar Colas there. That's a start for Gunnar. That's right, Doug. That's a start. That's what we got to ride, that momentum there with Gunnar. Start for Gunnar. We got Steele, Jimenez, Larkin, Buto, Torkelson. Ooh, at the O's game tomorrow. They would have started the series today unless they did the day off. Who are you going to see, Doug? Who are the Orioles facing off against? We got Torkelson. We got numbered 81 of 100 there for Francisco Lindor. Doug, I'd love to hear who are you going to see? Who are the starters for tomorrow? Very curious of that. Here we got Paul O'Neill, Palacios, Guthrie, Woodruff, and Ricky Henderson. And the Orioles are just, I don't even know if quiet juggernaut is quite fair, but they really just had those few lean years and just shot back up with every top prospect and a great team all around, especially Gunnar Henderson. That guy is a baller. Here we've got Herrera, Gonsolin, Murray, Gausman, Cabrera, Reagans, Perez, and Jim Thome. If anyone else at some upcoming games would love to hear it, personally trying to go to a few games this summer myself. Here we've got Gorman, Delay. We got numbered here 197 of 199 for Tristan Casas. There we go, Casas spot. We got Simeon, Rutschman, Bybee. We got Yastrzemski there. We got McCovey and Derek Hall. Very jealous of Doug there, heading to the Orioles game tomorrow. Here we got Miggy, Ruiz, Carlson, Outman, Edmonds. We got Senzel, Bobby Doerr, McCarthy, Happ. A little numbered here, Ozzy Albies. That is 70 of 150. There we go. Congrats to the Albies spot, along with Brandon Crawford. Boston. Ooh. Yeah, those Red Sox, like, I don't know if they've fallen off a cliff, but, or probably not fallen off the cliff yet, but that AL East is just brutal. Like, the Blue Jays, there was days of just what trade options are coming. Here we've got Curry, Walsh, we got Mateo, Dizzy Dean, Lee, Shoemake, Bellinger, Reynolds, Larson, O'Keefe, and Buxton. Oh, right behind Spahn. There we go. Warren Spahn there. That was box number 2. Let's get into number 3. Ooh, Grayson Rodriguez versus Bello. That's going to be a good one. That is a great pitching matchup. Now, I'd ask you for the starting lineups, but they haven't released that yet, and that would be too much for you to type, Doug. So I will not ask you the starting lineups. All I could say is maybe a Gunnar Henderson home run. I would expect something like that. Gunnar or Rutschman. Yeah, Grayson Rodriguez. Again, the Orioles just stacked. Just a stacked franchise. Like, they have I don't know if I guess it's luxury of not having to rush Jackson Holiday. Like, he came up to the majors, he struggled, and they could send it back down. And it's not a awful, I mean, I guess even we could say for Spencer there with the Cardinals, Jordan Walker gets sent down. Like, it's not, these teams are giving those top prospects time. And I think especially for Jackson Holiday, there was so much pressure, so much on social media about what he could be, wearing Cal Ripken Sr.'s number. There was a lot of pressure on a kid. Like, he's just a kid. And, you know, he's going to get some time. Maybe he'll get some reps later in the season, and at least in my mind, the Orioles are not going to have much to battle for late in the season. That is an impressive rip right down the middle. That should be a great matchup, Boston Orioles. I don't know why, I feel like those are the games in the AL East that people, I don't know if they're not as worried about or just not as publicized when it's, you know, Yankees, Red Sox, even like, I feel like the Rays and Jays are pretty big rivals, although ironically it was Kevin Kiermaier that was a big piece of that. If anybody else heading to some games soon, I was going to say recent games, I guess. Hey, if you've got some past games that you went to, would love to hear about those experiences. Me personally, I've only ever really been in a few MLB stadiums. I've not had the luxury of traveling around, but I have covered, I'm going to say 4, which not that impressive when you have 26 more to go, but 4 stadium visits for me, but I've got a lot more planned in the future. Because it does make sense, they have pockets for you to check out. Like, not pockets, but just regionally. You're traveling around regionally, you go out west, you go down south. They've got those. It'll just kind of be the awkward, like, the Rockies. Like, you go to Colorado, is that just, like, the only piece of your trip? Unless, like, maybe you're going, like, Colorado, or I say Colorado, maybe you're going Arizona, maybe you're not as west. We'll be able to add Vegas soon enough into these vacations. Like, it was already a premier city, now we're talking about, you could go for, if you plan it right, you see a football game, you see a basketball game, I guess, depending on the year. See a WNBA game. NHL, soon MLB with the Athletics. All right, box number 3 here. We've got Menenses de la Cruz. Got numbered here 150 to 499 there for Steve Carlton. We got LeMahieu, Morel, Ciani, Crone, Dawson, Downs, Skubal. We got Mike Trout here, Nimmo, Volpe, Alvarez, and a numbered here, Chucky Robinson, 47 of 99 there for Chucky. Chucky Robinson. Kind of sounds more like an old football player. Next up here, we've got Satchel Paige, Bride, Vientos. We got a Pineda, Israel Pineda there, 25 of 99. Congrats to the Pineda spot. We've got Pujols, Appel, Alvarez, Lopez, Robin Roberts, and David Hensley. Any recent baseball stadiums? We were talking about Doug's going to see the Orioles and Red Sox tomorrow.
I don't know.
Not that recent. I've done 4. I've done 4 total stadiums. So
I've done 2. That's about it.
And I did Old Yankee Stadium, so I don't even think that counts. We got Winker.
I was at Cleveland and Toronto.
Yeah, there we go. That's 2. We got Hughes, Ruiz, Ashcraft, Kaline, Bell, and Ron Santo.
But I completely lucked out in Cleveland. It was like the final Friday of a month or something, and they had fireworks for half an hour. And they came from behind and won. And somebody, I can't remember, it was so long ago, one of the players' names sounded like Chewbacca, so everybody started like yelling Chewie at him and started playing like Star Wars theme music. It's amazing.
I was going to say the old Cleveland, I was just thinking of like Travis Hafner, Grady Sizemore, those days. We've got Hernandez, Ahmed. We got Jeremy Pena here, 38 of 50. And we've got Posada, Swarmer, Rendon. We got Fletcher, Ivan Rodriguez, Bubba Thompson, Cody Sedlock, Tim Anderson, Rodriguez, and Riley Green. I don't know why I just looked at the cards. I felt like they were gonna. Jeremy Pena is smiling like he's going to talk to you.
He looks so nice.
He looks very nice, you know.
He's very cordial.
You know, he was pre any or post anything bad Astros. We got Diaz, Gallo, Puckett, Kriegler.
That we're aware of.
I guess the other pitcher did get suspended, but that's not his fault. We got Soler. Got numbered here, Babe Ruth, 155 of 499 for George Herman Ruth. And we got Correa, Libertor, Tolia. We got Melendez, Jim Palmer, and Josh Smith. I do go the full legal name with Babe Ruth.
Why do you gotta go all legal with him?
It's just, respect to Babe. We got Marichal.
What about the prohibition?
Albies, Judge, Hall, Medina, McMahon, and Joe Morgan, one of the best voices in baseball.
I guess so.
I mean, yeah, but there's not like a lot of competition, but I remember Joe Morgan, ESPN days.
I remember.
We got Bobby Miller, Drew Maggie. We got Ryan Howard here, 26 of 99. Congrats there to the Howard spot. We got Kirby, Beatty, Young, Patrick Bailey, Edgar Martinez, Grissom, Pineda, Sutter, Arozarena, and Max Meyer. Ryan Howard's got an okay smile. It's no Jeremy Pena.
Why can't your smile be better?
Come on, Ryan.
Practice.
Next here we've got Benson, Bellinger.
See him staring at himself in the mirror, smiling at himself. It hurts.
He's practicing. He's working on it. That's okay. We got Chipper, Freeman, Tim Anderson. And we got Jesse Winker here, 243 of 499. We've got DeGrom, Encarnacion, Tarnick, Stevenson, and Cal Ripken Jr. final stack, box number 3, we've got Bradley, Deluzio, Kirby, Mackenzie Gore, Dylan Dodd, Scott Rowland, William Contreras, and Dave Winfield. Did I skip the auto? I can't remember. Like, I only had 2. I didn't see the blue.
Maybe they skipped the auto.
Maybe they skipped the auto. Or I could have easily skipped it, but...
Well, you just look for the ink color, right?
Yeah, just the blue.
Sometimes they make whoopsies.
If they did a whoopsie... I mean, if I did a whoopsie, that's one thing. But if they did it...
That's another thing.
That is... that is one of the other things.
Blue Prism Auto out of 99. Wasn't it Chuckle Robinson?
Chuckle, where's Chuckle? Where's Chuckle?
Well, wouldn't you put it in your numbered pile?
I should have. Oh, I probably would have just put it in. I probably wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put it in the number. Ah! Jan, once again, always coming in clutch for me, Jan. Thank you.
The proof in the pudding.
The chuckle. I don't know if is he chuckling or is he just smiling?
Well, looks like he's just smiling. I think his name's a ripoff. False advertisement. I was expecting chuckles, like a clown.
It didn't. You know, it didn't even make me chuckle.
Make me laugh, clown. All I could think of was like Wedding Crashers. Make me a bicycle, clown.
Oh my god, as soon as you were saying the quote, I was like, that's from Wedding Crashers? I haven't seen that in a very long time. I was more of on the other guy's quote kick the other week. A very underrated quotable movie, The Other Guys.
It's not that underrated.
In the quotes, because I know everyone's gonna say aim for the bushes. That's the easy one. The best one is Christina.
Christina. Sleep with my wife.
Or when he's talking after.
You come back here and you sleep with my wife.
Yeah, he does he runs them down. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe just because more people that I've talked to. There's people that I've talked to that didn't say that movie was funny, and
it is a good movie. Especially when he's talking about when he's with Eva Mendes, and Mark Wahlberg's like, "That's your wife," and he's like, "Yeah." She doesn't know where to shut up.
Or he just and he kept apologizing, "Yeah, I'm sorry about her, you know, she's just look at her." Alright, I'm gonna circle this back to baseball movies because baseball to me is the best sport to make movies. Does that sound wrong?
Honestly, probably 50-50. Hockey movies are crap.
Yeah.
Baseball movies have their diamonds in the rough. Football movies, same thing. There's some good football movies out there.
Yeah, no, that's true. I just feel like baseball is the easiest to maybe it's the easiest to film. That it looks the best.
There's some okay basketball movies.
I would say baseball and basketball are probably in the same category, but it's probably not that hard to.
Nah, I like football more. But that's just because probably I'm so unbiased.
You're unbiased?
No, I'm biased
Oh,
towards
I'm
football.
I don't know. What?
Why aren't you remembering the Titans? Any given Sunday, Friday Night Lights. Come on, brother.
I love remember the Titans, but then it made me more upset when I looked up the scores of the actual games.
You don't like Rudy? Huh?
Rudy's
We Are
great.
Marshall? Come on. That was a sad movie.
That was a really sad movie.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that this is what this was about.
And it's like not really about football. Like I know it is, but like it feels like the football is rightly.
How would you feel
peripheral.
if Rudy came up to you and said, keep on trying?
I thought we were saying We Are Marshall.
No, I said Rudy before.
Rudy's definitely.
I met him in real life.
Like
I was at a convention and I was having a conversation with somebody and I was like, I don't know if I should do this. And he's like, believe in yourself. I'm like, who the hell was that? And he was like, that's Rudy. I'm like, oh my god, Rudy told me to believe in myself.
there's no way you can't believe in yourself now.
I know, it's a curse.
You on there looking for some nice Corbin Carroll and Mike Trout. Let's see what we got for you.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
We got Gonzalez, Evaldi. We got Francisco Alvarez, 47 of 150. There, Francisco Alvarez. Next up, Albert Pujols, McLean, Robinson, Seiya Suzuki, Edgar Martinez, Walker, Green, Seaver, and Kybert Ruiz. And, maybe I didn't remember the Titans enough. But they also...
They had that dance where they're like, hoo ha, hoo ha ha.
They were also never in a close game as a school in real life. They killed all the schools. And there was something about... Actually, I don't want to say it. We got Garrett Olson. I felt wrong to say. Here
We're going to take a left turn.
We got an auto here for James Outman, 74 of 150. We got Chipper. Now I know. James Outman's going to look at me right there with his headband and the auto. We got Johnson, Gallen. We got Josh Hader here, 153 of 199. We've got Kirby, Waters, Gaddis, Bregman, and Ripken Jr. Yeah, I don't know. It was well, the schools were segregated. I think they tried to make them look like one of the better schools, but I don't think they were. And we got Wilson,
Remember the Titans.
Joe Ryan,
How terrible it was.
O'Neill, Rosarena, Weimer, Varland, Arias, and Dave Winfield. And maybe there's a part we're supposed to forget about the Titans. I'm actually probably more just like, why did they make all those games close for the movie instead of just, show them how good they were? We got Julian Miller. We got 41 out of 50 there for Jorge Posada.
So you did actual research to figure out that they were actually just destroying every team.
They were killing every team.
I just saw the movie and was like, oh.
Close games.
Wow. Dramatic.
They did a good job. Here we got Correa, Colas, Teixeira. We got Miguel Vargas, Posey, Varsho, Dylan Cease, Upside Down Zach Thompson, Aaron Judge, Buto, Anderson, Bieber, and Felix Hernandez, the King.
Can't really blame him. Denzel Washington. He makes everything better, except for some things. But most things he makes better.
I'll take it. It's like the 60% it works every time.
Yeah. Sex Panther. 60% of the time works 100% of the time.
We got Castillo, Bryant, who we got Hideki Matsui, 321 of 499. We've got Wheeler, Palacios, D-Train, Miranda, Tony Gwynn, and Ivan Herrera.
Anchorman's got like the best bloopers. I can't even repeat them because they're just so
So obscene. We got Schmidt, Musina, Soto, Cabrera, Bo Naylor, Corbin Burns, and Catfish Hunter. I don't know if this might show my age a bit, but like if Catfish Hunter and Rolly Fingers were on the same team, that's an elite combo. I don't think they were at the same time, but I also could be wrong.
I can't remember what Catfish looks like, but Raleigh with a mustache.
The little curve at the end. We got Richie Ashburn, Yelich. We got Pedro Martinez here, 71 of 99. Pedro Martinez. We've got DeGrom, Burdick, Brown, Smith, Pudge. Pudge is such a great nickname. Ivan Rodriguez. Gunner.
He wasn't even like chubby or nothing. He was just
No,
just a little Square.
I guess he was a little short. Maybe
He was a little dude, but he was like a brick.
We got Mancini, De La Cruz, and Mackenzie Gore.
It's like a rectangle of a person.
It's like a Lego person almost.
He's like, yeah, his shoulders and then straight down.
It's straight, just the same size. We got Velo Tovar Baez. You're gonna be seeing him tomorrow there, Doug. We got Puckett, Blade, Fletcher. We got here Freddie Freeman, 458 of 499. We got Posada, Smith and Jigba, Cody Thomas, Amaya, Palmer, and Lennon Sosa. And our last stack here, we've got Kike Hernandez, Sedlock, J-Rod, Schuster, Peraza, Dansby Swanson, and Joe Morgan. I don't have more Joe Morgan fun facts than just he was fun to listen to growing up.
That's a shame.
It is a shame.
I would like to hear more about Joe Morgan.
I mean,
Do some research. Next time we break in a platinum.
I'm gonna have all Joe
Morgan
Morgan
biography, where he sends his children to school.
What if I have
What's
Joe?
his favorite movie? Is his left foot bigger than his right?
What if Joe Morgan What if I don't get him in the next break? And I did all that research for what?
I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong learning about Joe Morgan. There's always going to be some Joe Morgan in the eventual.
That's true. I'll just have them
knowledge.
on the ready.
I just feel that Joe Morgan's pivotal to our society, and knowing about him will teach children the future.
Oh. I feel like you barely.
I just watched that movie Atlas on Netflix, and it just makes more sense now. Jennifer Lopez is Joe Morgan.
I was gonna say I don't even know what Atlas is.
It's not that good. It's not good at all.
Well, when you said Jennifer Lopez, I wasn't really.
Yeah.
Expectations weren't high.
Yeah, I know. But there was robots, so I had high hope. A little bit, not high hope, but like a little bit of hope. I was like, ooh, mech suits. And then I watched it, and I was like, the mech suits are the best part of the movie. Why do they need Jennifer Lopez? Just make it all about the mechs. Then they had Shang-Chi be an evil dude. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, I did see them doing press for that.
And he's like a short dude in real life, and they made him like just as tall as everyone else. I'm like, that's some good CGI.
That's some Tom Cruise
That
level
guy's got
movie making.
He's got platforms on.
Platforms and it's angled.
Yeah.
A lot of Mission Impossible angles.
I mean, Tom Cruise didn't do any help for himself when he jumped on Oprah's couch.
Yeah.
And he's like finally the height of Oprah. Like, oh, you were that short.
I mean, you made me think of Oprah and the time that she tried to wipe Drew Brees' scar off his face.
What do you mean?
She
She thought it was like just
schmutz,
like,
yeah, like
oh, you got dirt on your face.
Yeah.
She licks her thumb and like rubs it.
yep, that's exactly what she did.
And he's like,
It's just there.
That's a part of me. This is who I am. I identify as a scar person.
That is probably what Drew Brees sounds like. Because I only remember hearing him talk for the few weeks that he was on TV.
Well, I mean, now it's about time he talks more because he's a pickleball world champion in the future, probably, maybe not. But
Didn't even know he was like.
oh, he's in pickleball.
He's playing pickleball.
Oh, competitive pickleball.
Yeah, that's. I would say that sounds right, but I don't know. Like, I thought he was gonna be like an owner or something. Cause not.
He owns the pickleball racket and ball.
He owns the court. I thought he owned like a.
He owned all of pickleball.
They have teams. I remember.
It's not teams. It's like tennis.
Yeah, but like doesn't. Oh no, it was a league that
PGA. The pickleball. I don't know what did you stand for.
pickle.
Pickleball Golden Association.
Yeah, the G is just really. It's throwing me for a loop. I really liked my auto theory that it was always in the same pack, and then it died in the first pack of this. It was in like the second pack or whatever.
I mean, sometimes it actually is true. Like
I went 12 for 12 last time. It was all in the same one, all in the same spot. And then it didn't work this time. Here we got Otani, France. We got Francisco Lindor here. That is 1 out of 10 there for Francisco Lindor. How about that one, Robert? Time for a banger. We got Garcia, Meneses, Ruiz, Mountcastle, Gibson, Morel, Guerrero, Diaz, Contreras, and Jeter Downs. That felt like a bang. Out of 10, Francisco Lindor. He's got a great smile.
I felt something.
Joseph looking for that Bryce Harper auto. Here we got Baines, Gibson, Garcia Parra, Volpe, Kopech. Here we've got Steven Strasburg, 72 of 100. We've got Longoria, Bride, Ohapi, Clase, Prince Fielder, great smile, Mark Appel, Stephen Kwan, and upside down, Gabriel Moreno.
So now we're just rating them by their smiles?
Yeah, or Harold Baines. Great look. Sideburns with the mustache.
Why is Showtime not smiling? Showtime, why?
Be happy. You got
away with gambling. You should definitely be happy.
Allegedly. Santana, Encarnacion, Urshela, Story, and Trammell. We got Ashcraft, Groshans, Lewis, Hunter, Nolan Gorman, Alcantara. Here we got Luis Medina, 457 of 499. We got Hader, Rutschman, Steer. It looked like the dirt made me think it was numbered for a second. Steer, Lopez, Hornsby, 1961 Hornsby. Good for him. Hall, Burleson, Gosman. He's old. He do be old. Carlos Delgado.
He do be old.
Kodai, Tucker, and auto here for Christopher Morel. Again, Outman to Morel. He's not smiling either. I'll let him slide though with the auto there. Christopher Morel. We got Mazeroski, Outman. See, like the nice smile with the headband combo. We got Bush. We got Aaron Nola here, 16 of 25. And we got A-Rod, Curry, Reyes, Blackman, Sandberg, Evan Lee, K-Rod, CJ Crone, and Honus Wagner. That's an old Honus Wagner picture. I wasn't gonna call him old, just the picture.
It's 1910.
Alright, next stack up here we got Larson, Thomas, India, Mattingly, Beatty, Nelson, Nick Allen, Grissom, Adames. We got Satchel Paige, the St. Louis Browns, Gil Hodges, Jameson, Muncy, David Wright, and Max Scherzer.
They should make one pack, like in every case, where like they're all numbered cards, and like each last name like makes a sentence. You know what I mean? Like just,
yeah, I do get what you mean. That I don't think they would have the time to do that.
It's just one person. Just make one pack. Each like make 5 different sentences.
We got Meyer, Henry, Bobby Witt Jr., Tim Raines, Bartolo Colon, Randall Grichuk. We've got a Casey Schmidt that is 58 of 150.
You got Colognes and Rain right there. It's like half a sentence.
We got Lau, Freeman, Chin-Man Wong, Votto, Whitey Ford, Acuna Jr., Robert, and Marcus Simeon with Luis Castillo. I thought that was the last card. Snuck behind me there.
Should we use Whitey? Or we have to use last names only?
What did I say?
I don't know.
I'd probably say Whitey.
You'd probably say White. I'd probably say Whitey.
You know, I wouldn't. It's his first name.
Whitey Raining Cologne.
Actually, I feel like that's like Dizzy Dean, where I got faked out and I thought that was his real first name, and then I looked it up and it was like, nope.
It's Paul.
I don't remember what it was, but I won't have any Dizzy Dean facts ready. Besides that, it has to be Dizzy because of he was a pitcher, so it had to be like, oh, his pitches were dizzying. That's the only.
That's how you're going with that. That's your twist.
That's working theory.
Oh. He stood up too fast. He was very dizzy.
That's better. I like that one better now.
You should call it. His new name will be what is it? Damn it! No, the movie. It's stuck in my head. Alfred Hitchcock. No.
I like where the denture's out. The variation of photos of the dentures out.
They should.
I would like that until there's like.
Why is this gonna put in my brain? Vertigo. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, I was.
Damn it. Damn it. That took way too long.
I don't even remember the joke anymore.
That's
Dizzy Dean.
Yeah.
It's probably good they didn't call him Vertigo Dean.
That'd be pretty awesome, though.
Well, yeah, because the now working theory, I'll let your theory be the working theory that it's from
Vertigo.
standing up too fast.
Yeah.
That's how he was dizzy.
A little bit of blood rushing to the head. Made him a little dizzy. You need to get some sugar. Drink some apple juice. He'll feel better. A little cookie and orange juice.
Now it just sounds like when you like did
Get
blood.
blood. I know, that's what I was going with.
Remember I got pretzels once. Pretzels and Oreos were two separate occasions of having blood taken.
We're gonna do variations. It'll be like one with a hat forward, one with a hat backwards.
Well, yeah, because
how about one with them winking at you? Huh? That would creep everyone out. Oh my god, I got a winky!
Would it just be like a 101 wink?
It's like what they did with the little Kevin Hart in the card. Just a little picture of some guy winking at you in the bottom corner.
I did not think Kevin Hart would. I haven't thought of Kevin Hart in a very long time. By very long, I mean a couple weeks since the Brady thing. Brady roast.
I haven't even watched that.
I just saw clips. And then the aftermath of like, they told us not to say this. No Robert Kraft jokes, because those...
With a rub and tug? Your hands are so silky smooth.
I actually heard someone, I can't remember the joke now, probably better to not repeat it, but it actually was like pretty like well crafted, no pun intended.
It's like South Park. There was an episode when they adopted teenagers, and Cartman's teenager was in the bathroom, and he had to buy him like 5 bottles of lotion. So he's in the bathroom with lotion. How smooth does his hands have to be? It was awesome. He just keeps on going back into the bathroom with the lotion. I don't know how smooth his hands have to be. Why does he keep on going to the bathroom with the lotion?
We got Creedler Crone. Got $269 of $4.99 there for Adolis Garcia. We got Scherzer. I'm just gonna let that sit where it was. Carpenter, Tolia, Skubal, Ripken Jr., Marichal, Yordan Alvarez, Chapman, Lau, Massey, Medina, Lopez, Winfield, Vargas, and Nick Ahmed. Vargas, just the last name. There's no Miguel needed. Just Vargas.
It's like Zorro, but Vargas.
Yeah, I can't tell you you're wrong. First one up here, we got the number 9 of 50 there for Kanan Smith and Jigba. Athletic family. We got Santana, Rendon, Shoemake. We got Ricky Henderson, Martinez, Sedlock, Buxton, Morgan, Allen, Swaggerty, Diaz, and Brian. Why do I always do the Brian De La Cruz? Chipper. There we go. Chipper Jones. He looked chipper. Let's pull him to the front. He looks chipper. Looks young. Young chipper. Probably not as chipper now. Catfish Hunter.
Hydrotion.
Except here we got Jones, Wazensky, Gallo, Hernandez, Michael Harris II, Soler. We got Vladimir Guerrero, 40 out of 50, back with the Expos. We got Stanton, Duran, Hicklin, Melendez, Tony Gwynn, Shea Langoliers, McMahon, Posey, Candelario, Kennedy, Hernandez, and Will Myers.
They needed like a Keith Hernandez card with a Seinfeld where like you're getting spit on. The loogie. The magic loogie.
We did make
It's physically impossible. It's against gravity.
And there's another look at Catfish Hunter. Andrew Jones, Stevenson. We got Ethan Small, 359 of 499. Excuse me. We got McClanahan, Winkowski, Rizzuto, Contreras, Posey, Mitchell, Tristan Casas, and upside down Jeter Downs, and Harrison Bader. Ooh, I don't know if he looks surprised or impressed.
He's trying to catch flies with his mouth.
Oh, I feel like I have not heard that term or like that phrase in so long.
Don't age me.
I'm glad you. No, not like a. Well, maybe. We got Saville Winker. Here we got Carlton Fisk, 17 of 75. We've got Castillo, Yuri Perez, Murphy, Bell, Pudge. It's such a hard nickname. Vavra, Maggi, Bieber, Alejandro Kirk, Hughes.
That's Pudge.
That's
the current Pudge.
That's the Pudge leader. We got Hughes, Proctor. We got Otto here for Roger Clemens. That is 21 of 25. There for Roger Clemens. And we got Puckett, Martin, Trout, Harrison Bader, again, surprised or impressed, 15 of 50, and CJ Abrams. Our last stack here. Roger Clemens auto there. Which the Astros Clemens. Very nice hit there for Roger Clemens. Here we got Bouchard, Albies, Patrick Bailey, Palmer, Holiday, Bellinger, Guerrero, Bichette, Corey Lee, Chris O'Kay, Anderson, and Joe Morgan.
Chris is okay.
I think he is.
He's doing just fine.
He's doing just fine. He's doing okay.
I'm out of here. You good?
Okay. Did you wave to the chat?
No, it was all to you. But
Oh.
it was like a big wave.
It was a big wave.
I like to go big or go and then go home.
I hope everyone enjoyed the wave that you can't see.
I mean, my shadow's maybe not there. But anyways, have a good evening, everyone.
What happens to the spots that don't sell? You have to shoot us an email about that for the spots that don't sell there, Jan. Sometimes cards are sold after the fact, but usually only like if a numbered card or something isn't in one of the isn't sold, then they may be sold after the fact. Hope everyone enjoyed our appearance from the Delegator. Don't know if he likes that nickname, but that is just what chats in the past column. The Delegator loves South Park references and speaking in Southern accents. We usually don't get too much of, at least on the streams. I think it is dependent. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't wanna sway you one way or the other. I guess it also does depend if it's like we've had it where people like either a spot goes unsold or someone doesn't pay for the spot before, and they'll open it back up in that case. But I believe it's different after the break is done, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm also not telling you for 100% fact. But a great question, nonetheless there from Jan. Still looking for Carroll and Trout. Waiting for the time that I'm just opening these and they just the auto's on top. I know it really hasn't been. Like, I do know where it usually is in, well, not the stacks, but in the packs themselves. They're usually in about the same spot. Alright, last few packs. Got 5 boxes remaining after this one. Still some time for some nice hits. And get some Bryce Harper, Mike Trout. We've got time. Got some boxes to go. Alright, we've got Oki, we got Betts. Numbered here, Gabriel Moreno, 123 of 499. We got A-Rod, Espinoza, Andrew Jones, Jazz, Judge. Don't forget, I can't forget about Judge. Third Joseph, that's correct. We got Hornsby, Rizzuto, Kershaw, Arozarena, Wagner, Corbin Carroll. There we go, a little Corbin Carroll start there. We got Casas, Abreu, Mazeroski, Cal Mitchell, Cedric Mullins. We got a 37 of 50 here for Evan Longoria and Adolis Garcia. Yeah, I think we could do them now. Stacks, half stack for stack of packs. We got Velasquez, Wazensky, Rucker, Sandberg, Hicklin, Avisail Garcia, Stevenson, Contreras, Astori Ruiz, Keith Hernandez, Bueller, and Don Mattingly, rocking that great mustache. Got some Yankees in the books so far. Looking for some Aaron Judge. Here we got Small, Myers. We got Spencer Strider here, 18 of 75. We got Wheeler, Rosario, Murphy, Stroman, Posey, Fred Lynn, Rafael Devers, Upside Down, Davis Martin. We got Soto, Brito, Vavra. We got the auto here from Dermis Garcia there. There we go with our auto. We got King Felix, Grayson Rodriguez, again, Doug, the other pitcher you're going to see tomorrow. We got Proctor, and a 12 out of 50 there for Michael Grove. Congrats there to the Grove spot. There we go. We got Hader, LeBlanc, Trout, Edwards, Gwynn, Albies, Pena, Mise, or Mize, just like Casey, Delgado, Madras, Holiday, J-Rom, and Catfish Hunter. A few Catfish Hunter appearances. Alright, the next stack here. We've got Killian Allen. We've got a nice Ichiro here. 59 of 100 there for Ichiro. And we got Longoria, Aranda, Nito. We got Spencer Steer, Gibson, Ward, Altuve, Matt Holliday, Carlos Santana, Dermis, Gurez, Mancada, Garcia Parra, and Will Brennan. Next stack up here. Now I was going to grab the box, but we'll wait. Here we got Mervis. We got Cole Reagans here, 87 of 150. We got Allen, Julks, Sands, Austin Hayes, Prince Fielder, Terang, Caleb Hamilton, Upside Down, Sean Bouchard. We got Scherzer, Clemens, Vientos, Kenley Jansen, and Torrey Hunter. Go. Let's get into our next box. Grab a little sip of water, everyone, including yours truly. Hope everyone is enjoying the break. I know we're looking for some more big hits. We've got a couple autos in Kodai Senga and Roger Clemens. The bonus autos at power just went out. Storm in New York. Hopefully everyone is doing okay there, Jan. Wow, power just went out. Hope everything is okay. Glad you are still here in our break here. Little break in the break. Just making sure we are going to be ready for our recap. We've got 5 boxes to go, including the one sitting there. That will be age 53. So let's get into our next box. We appreciate the patience from everyone here. Let's get into the next box. Hope everyone's enjoying the stack. It'll probably cut us down by like a good half an hour from last time. Hope we're still moving at a good pace for everyone. Hope we're all feeling some more hits coming. I can feel them in these last few boxes. It's gotta be some numbered, some autos joining our Kodai Senga and Roger Clemens on the wall. Already seeing some nice colors there in the first stack we've got going. Go, stack number 1 there. Curious how bad of a storm it is over there, Jan. It was raining pretty decently here today. Then after a few hours of being down here, it was just sunny. So felt a little Florida-ish, but not in Florida. Be getting a lot warmer. Did go though for spring training, but I was pretty young at that point. But I did check out a spring training a long time ago. Got a baseball from Dioner Navarro. If anybody remembers the old Tampa Bay Ray catcher, Jays as well. I don't know if there are any other teams, but Dioner Navarro always just had anytime I just always cheered for him because he didn't even throw me a ball. It was just like at a direction of kids, and I just happened to be at the front of it. There we go, third and final stack here. Try to do them in about half. That's probably more than half. Here we got Servin Horner. We got Johnny Damon here, 298 of 499. There, Johnny Damon. We got Lau, Cavalli, Alvarez, Benintendi, Hodges, VR, Kepler, Pedroia, Castillo, Hensley. We got McCutcheon. We got an auto here from Ezekiel Duran. That is 8 of 150 there. Auto with Ezekiel Duran. We got Raines, Thompson, Kaline. Numbered here, 99 of 99 for Juan Soto. There we go, Juan Soto. We've got an Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro. That was definitely bigger. Stack 1. We got Moreno, Miller, Freeman, Whitey Ford, Pasquantino, Greinke, DeGrom, Abrams, Vargas, Young, Mize, and Trammell. Mize. I realized that yesterday watching the thrilling Blue Jays Tigers game. Unbelievable 14-11. Romano gives up the walk-off home run. absolutely pandemonium with that game. We've got Pineda, Miller. We got numbered here VCL Garcia, 341 of 499. We've got Bichette, Swaggerty, Benson, Freed, Speaker. Again, I got faked out again. I thought it was this Speaker, Tris Speaker. We got Carpenter, Eovaldi, Contreras, McClanahan, Massey, Tarnick, Suzuki, Mauer, Sabel, Green, and Joey Gallo here, 37 of 75 for Mr. Joey Gallo. All right, second stack here. We got Bader, Perez, Deluzio, Bregman, Fisk, Hughes, Ryan, Chris Oakey. We got Stanton there, Martin, Roland, Arias, and Bo Jackson. I do have to say, these are just beautiful cards. Just love the look of these cards. Great to open, great to look at. Oh, and I split this right to a numbered hit. We'll start to the next one. We got Bouchard, Ahmed, got Michael Harris II, 51 of 75. We got Candelario, Lee, Yelich, Gary Carpenter, Brock, Rendon, Smith, got Upside Down, Corey Lee, Vlad Jr., Winkowski, Sedlock, Mancini, Piazza, Diaz, and Baez. And we start this stack with a numbered hit, and that is for Fred Lynn, 128 of 499. We got Glasnow, Mitchell, Creedler, Fletcher, Glavin, Nolan Jones, Tolia, Hammer and Hank, Machado, Harris II, Marichal, Amaya, and Johnny Bench. All right. 4 boxes to go. Got to. There we go. Next box ready to go. We've got 3 remaining after this one. We will have our recap. I was going to say randomizations, but we do not need that here in our break. Perfect rip right down the wrong way. Stack 1. I'm sure this is faster in the long run. Runner there. It's twice now. The same almost runner was the same. It's the same player. Okay, nope. Jumped back at me. We go stack number 3. Left. All right, 3 boxes remain after this one. And we've got Naylor Alvarez. Here we go. We got a hit here for Shea Langeliers. That is 121 of 199. And we got the Langeliers spot. We got Crawford, Jeter Downs, Steer, Pablo Lopez, Hammer and Hank, Volpe, Burleson, Robin Yount, Lou Gehrig, Bride, Senga, Winker, Jackie Robinson, and Mark Appel. There we go, Joseph. Langeliers there. Like the celebrations in the chat. And we got Bell. Upside down here, we got Jonah Bride. That is 357 of 499 for Jonah Bride. We got Stargo. We got Ashcraft, Bush, Maggie, Hoffman, Beatty, Reyes, Correa, Strasburg, Grissom, K-Rod, Bailey, and Yount. That's my wife's guy. There we go. Langeliers. Not too shabby. Congrats to the wife there, Joseph. Next up here we got Outman Happ. We got Will Brennan here, 43 of 499. We got Castellanos, Curry, Teixeira, Mateo, Eddie Murray, Lee, Shumick. We got Cassis, Nola, Dalton Varsho, Buxton. We got the auto here from Drew Waters. There we go, Drew Waters auto. We got Sutter, Larson, Tyler Anderson. Upside down here for Michael Grove. That is 57 of 75. There we go, Grove spot and O'Neal Cruz. Just here to cruise. There we go. Next step here, we got Meneses, Castillo, De La Cruz, Mies, D-Train, CJ Crone. Upside down here for Nolan Jones. We got Yastrzemski, Morel, Schmidt, Skubal, and Pedroia. Next one up here, we got Mayor Thomas. Quite a few upside down. We got Tommy Henry, and it's upside down. And it's a 90 of 499 for Tommy Henry. We got Gray, Otani, Bellinger, Amaya. We got Clemens and Clemens. Just a couple different Clemens there. We got Freeman, Ruiz, McMahon, Margot, Encarnacion, Guerrero, and Tim Anderson. Alright, second stack here. None of them have been quite so even. I've got a bigger one here, but that's okay. We got Randy Johnson, Harold Baines, Stevenson, upside downs. Pablo Lopez there. That is 16 of 25 for Pablo Lopez. We got Arenado, Bradley, Ohapi, Contreras. Got Billy Williams, Dodd, Groshans, Wiesenski, Webb, Hernandez, Ryan Nelson, Gallo, and Jimmy Rollins. Here we go. 3 boxes to go. Let's grab a little sip. Next stacks are up. I wonder if anybody finds pack opening satisfying, like the sound of it. So I'm sure someone would do some ASMR. I realized that for a second as I wasn't talking, that all you guys get to hear sometimes is just me opening these. I can't imagine that's too great. I hope you're listening to something else, or just wait. Kind of keep one eye on, and then when it's time to roll, we turn it back up. We got 2 more boxes after this one, and our recap, of course, of our numbered hits and the autographs. Couple more numbered hits. Don't want to hear me fart. That's fair. No. Don't want to hear you fart. It's funny. And no farts. At least nothing too audible. The microphone's pretty good. Probably, if I did, you would probably hear it, Robert. So, maybe sometimes might sound better than the sounds of the packs opening, but. No pun intended. Alright. We are ready to go. Keep making noise! I'll keep making noise for you, Robert, okay? I will until we are done. then I will go home. Here we've got Bouchard Pena. We got Ricky Henderson here, 427 of 499. This also is just, it's noise time now. We got Musgrove, Lee, Trout, J-Rom, Messina, Winkowski, Betts, Upside Down, Travis Swaggerty. We got Diaz, Albies, Chisholm. We got 30 of 99 auto here for Andrew Jones. There we go. Congrats to the Jones spot. We got Wright, Mitchell, Holiday, Eddie Murray here, 112 of 199. Then we got the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Next up, we got Jones. Okay, we got Kershaw, Boggs, Andrew Jones, Abreu, Williams, Ruth, Harris II, Rizzuto, Mullins, and Tony Perez. Yes, nice hit there for Andrew Jones. There we go. That is 30 of 99. Let's get Andrew up here. There we go. Andrew Jones auto there. Congrats to the Jones spot. Next up here we got Casas Rucker. Got Thurman Munson there, 76 of 99. We got Canseco, Duran, Wazensky, Garcia, Ted Williams, Hicklin, Bueller, Reynolds, Chapman, Langoliers, Hernandez, Altuve, Maddox, Kennedy, Moncada. Got Charlie Blackmon here, 174 of 499. And a Corey Seager to boot. All right, next stack up here. We got Stowers, Allen, Mervis, Beltre, Nito. We got Hayes, Winker, O'Neill, Diaz, Ward, Kenley Jansen, and Jeff Bagwell. There we go. We love seeing Robert celebrate everybody's hits. Everybody's hits today. Anybody you got a particular, Robert? Or who are we hitting anybody for you today there? Let us know. We got Walker, Quiotes. We got Xavier Curry here. That is 24 of 50 for Xavier Curry. And we got Diaz, Fat, Horner. We got Bo Naylor, Murray, Brennan, Benintendi, Medina, Marte, Blanco, Sands, Kepler, Sutter, Hamilton, Andrew McCutcheon. We got a Corey Seager here, 197 of 499. We've got Castellanos and Vespi. Last stack, 2 boxes to go after this one. 13 guys. I mean, I got the time if you want. I mean, that might be a lot for you to write out, but 13 guys. Hopefully we've got you something so far. If not, we still got 2 more boxes. Here we've got Cepeda, Freeman, Mies, Grove, Yoshida. Upside down there, Kerry Carpenter. I'll get him right side up there. Carpenter. Oh my god, Yacht's got 33. Good for you guys. I love that. I would ask you to write them all out, but between the two of you, 46 players is a lot. So I won't ask that. But, you know, if we hit someone, then we got to know. We got Nola, Stefanik, Simeon Woods Richardson, Greinke, and Pedroia. That will finish off that box. We've got 2 to go. After, of course, I was just blown away that we got 46. No wonder we get the occasional hits, and we will. That was a lot to keep track of, but We appreciate you guys here at North of 7 nonetheless. $13 to 33. That is a pretty big difference there, but 4 numbered cards so far. Okay, that's a start, but we got 13 players to get you an auto. 1 auto would be nice. That's the thing. That's even better. You're not even asking for too much. Just 1 auto. 1 auto is perfectly acceptable. We could get 1 auto. See that? I mean, that's even more selfless of you. See someone else. You are better than most, Robert. Most people are here for themselves, but we love seeing some camaraderie in the chat, cheering each other on. When it arrives, it arrives. Robert is for, that's exactly right. Robert is for the people. If you've got 33 players, that makes sense not to worry about them until whatever you need arrives. That's so get excited. Married 40 years. Wow, congratulations. That is very, very impressive. Nickel, there we go, Jan. There we go. Nickel and dime your way back. These are very nice. Like, yeah, no matter what cards you like, obviously you want the numbered, you want the low numbered, you want the auto, but nonetheless, this is just a very nice looking set of cards. More to rip here. Hopefully they filled enough noise. No flatulence happening over here. Alright, let's get going. Second to last pack, we've got Ruiz, Lopez. We got a Story of Ruiz again. That is 22 of 499. We got Bryce Harper, a little Bryce Harper action there. We got Killian Hensley, Winker, Yadier, Aranda, Josh Bell, Tolia, Real Muto, Garcia, Kaline. We got an auto here from Michael Massey. There we go. We got one more auto left. We got Gary Carter, Julks, Miller, and Jake Bird here, 35 of 499. Morning case tomorrow. I'd have to double check. It might be. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends how much luck I give you, but I may be. We don't quite know yet. We got Darvish, Terang, we got Young, Maggi, Carlton, Pineda, Bailey, got an upside down Miguel Vargas, we got Ichiro, Clemens, Benson, Bellinger, and Ty Cobb. I'd have to double check. I'll double check at the end to see if it'll be me doing the case or if someone else will be handling that next break. Here we've got Tarnik Anderson. We got Corey Lee here, 24 of 25. We got Matsui, Servin, Deluzio, Stevenson, Clemente. We got Cavalli, Roland, Tony Perez, Springer, VR, Ahmed, Contreras, Frank Thomas, Thompson, Joey Gallo. We got a Jared Walsh here, 18 of 100. There for Jared Walsh. We got Martin Perez, Moreno, Rendon, and Jorge Soler. I won't forget, Robert. I won't forget for you. I will check to see. And, maybe I am. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. Depends how you want to look at it. We got Mariano Rivero, Pasquantino, Sedlock. We got Crawford, Wainwright, Vargas, Diaz, Melendez, and Ernie Banks. Put a couple down there. Next up here, we've got a Swaggerty, Creedler. We got a Michael Harris II, 165 of 199. We got Verlander, Carpenter, 2 auto boxes. We got Carpenter, McMahon, we got Javi Baez, Mel Ott, Massey, Tolia, Lopez, Rodon, Sabel, Marichal, Myers, Canerco, Medina, Stroman. We've got a Juan Marichal, 7 of 150 there for Marichal. And we've got Kyle Schwarber, the Schwar bomb there. Next up here, we've got Perez, Murphy, Devers, Campanella, Hughes, Vavra, Marichal, Hayes, Martin, Proctor, Edwards, and Tom Seaver. That will bring us to our final box. Final box magic. We're going to have to take a quick break before we do our recap, just to make sure everything is properly sorted. And we will do our recap and send you on your day or night. Hopefully everything is good with you, Jan. Power going out. Also got our platinum packs. That's true. It does say 1. Big Gunner Doug. That's right. That's how we started this last box. Still out. Don't know what happened. Well, I'm still glad you're still a part of the break. Hopefully not too bad of a storm down at Big Apple. Go. This is our last few rips. Big Gunner on the way. This is the final box. Dreams are made here. They wanted to save something special for us here. We still got the platinum. And we've got our recap. I would say there's more. If it's not a storm, Jan, then there's gotta be, might be something else. Robert's telling you. Stop buying cards. Robert trying to give you some sound advice there. Stop buying cards. But buying the cards could help. Could help pay the bill. depending on what we get in the final pack, of course. Or final box, because there's a lot of packs. Ooh. Before the power, yeah. Telephone pole, definitely seen my fair share of someone ruining. It was quite a few years ago, but just drove right into telephone pole. Ruined a lot of people's Saturdays. Steven Strasburg almost went on a little run there. Time wasn't Xavier Curry, who it's happened 2 other times. Alright. Last few to rip here. Like going to the casino. Gotta get lucky. I don't know if we're talking about... I think we're still talking about the break, even though I was mentioning driving into telephone poles. But this is almost like it's like final spin, final ride here on this break number 4. Glad everyone that is tuning in with us, tuning in after. Couldn't tune in before. Doing hockey, football and the like, some golf. Doing it all here at North of 7. Final 2 packs to rip. Then there's no noise. Or I guess I'm still making the noise. Alright, here we go with the final. Double down. Here we go, one of our last stacks here. We got Paguero, Mies. We got DJ LeMahieu, 7 of 75. We got Cruz, Prado, Walker, Miller, Hank, Aaron, Oscar Gonzalez, Freed. We got Greg Maddux, Yastrzemski, McLean, Eovaldi. We got the auto here from Zach Thompson. Maybe one of those 2 auto boxes. Well, I will be a little more aware of that. We appreciate that, David. We've got Robinson, Walker, Strider, Adley Rutschman there at 98 of 499. And here we've got J.P. Crawford. Here we've got Garrett, Marte, Seiya Suzuki. We've got Hoffman, Johnson, Hunter Green. We've got Green there, LeMahieu, Lou Gehrig, Drew Waters, Jake Bird, Bregman, and Robin Yount. Okay, we got Waldachuk, Ryan, we got Matt Holliday here, 432 of 499. We've got Stargill, Wilson, Brooks Robinson, Luis Arias, Clemens, Weimer, Yelich. We got Josh Bell, Steven Strasburg, Burdick. We've got Olsen, Will Smith, Randy Johnson, Gunner, and Trey Mancini. Next up here, we've got numbered here, 8 out of 50 for Casey Schmidt. We've got Gray, Bleday. We've got Gallon, Baez. We've got Billy Williams, Smith and Jigba, Dominic Fletcher. We've got Murphy, Margot, Sosa, Gaddis, Amaya, and Jimmy Rollins. And our last stack here, add a little suspense. We've got Schuster, Varland. We got Marcus Semien here, 40 of 100. We've got Arenado, Ashburn, Kike, Travis Swaggerty, Goose Gossage, Hunter Brown, Dansby Swanson, and upside down there for Michael Massey and Logan Webb. Here we've got Julian, Tovar, Cease, Sabathia, Thomas, Bieber. Got here Nico Horner, that is 88 of 199. And we got a Francisco Lindor. I've got Colas, Peraza, Chris Bryant, Kiner, Buto, Mason Miller, and Adrian Beltre. And our last little stack here, we've got Anthony Rizzo, Palacios, Mark Teixeira, Jose Miranda, and Nolan Ryan to finish it off. Let's do our platinum cards here. Ironic that we got them in pack number 1. We will open them now. So here we've got some Gunnar Henderson. There we go, Gunnar Henderson. Take a look at that bad boy, Gunnar Henderson. And we've got Yordan Alvarez here. There we go, Yordan Alvarez spot. And we've got a Francisco Lindor. Very nice gunner indeed. There we go, Francisco Lindor. And our last but not least, we got a Nolan Ryan. There we go, Nolan Ryan spot back with the Angels. All right, now if you will give us one moment here, we will get our recap ready for you. That very nice refractor city variation, that is the 1 in every 10 cases. Jan, that is correct there. I mean, it's just weird to see Nolan Ryan. California Angels Nolan Ryan. Alright, we are going to have to run and get some supplies as we finish off here. We will be back in just a moment. I'm going to quickly run to the washroom as well. We will be back in just a second. All right, it is time for our recap here. We've got our numbered hits here and our autos as well. All right, numbered hits here. We've got Steven Strasburg, Luis Medina, Aaron Nola, Casey Schmidt, Adolis Garcia, Kanan Smith-Njigba, Vladimir Guerrero, Ethan Small, Carlton Fisk, Harrison Bader, Gabriel Moreno, Spencer Strider, Michael Grove, Ichiro, and Johnny Damon. Next up here, we've got Shea Langoliers there. Jonah Bride, Will Brennan, Michael Grove, Tommy Henry, Pablo Lopez, Ricky Henderson, Eddie Murray, Thurman Munson, Charlie Blackman, Xavier Curry, Corey Seager, Astori Ruiz, Jake Bird. We got Evan Longoria, Corey Lee, DJ LeMahieu, Matt Holliday, Marcus Simeon, Nico Horner, and Adley Rutschman. And our last stack here of our numbered cards here, we've got Casey Schmidt, Jared Walsh, Michael Harris II, Juan Marichal, we got Cole Reagans, Juan Soto, Aviciel Garcia, Joey Gallo, Michael Harris II, our Fred Lynn, Francisco Lindor, Freddie Freeman, Pedro Martinez, Hideki Matsui, Jorge Posada, Josh Hader, Francisco Alvarez, Jesse Winker, Ryan Howard, Babe Ruth, Jeremy Pena, Israel Pineda, got Steve Carlton, Ozzy Albies, Tristan Casas, Francisco Lindor, Kevin Gosman, Dre Jameson, and Corey Julks there. Now let's jump into... Still have a few more of our numbered cards here. We've got Adley Rutschman, Nico Horner, Marcus Simeon, Matt Holliday. Wait, is one
You can do this spot here.
do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Did it. We got our Corbin Burns, Chris Oakey. We got Carlton Fisk, Braden Shoemake, Max Fried, and Steven Strasburg. All right, let's jump into our autos. We've got here Michael Massey, Dermis Garcia, James Outman, Chucky Robinson, Yanier Diaz, Christopher Morel, Ezekiel Duran, Drew Waters, and Zach Thompson. We also have here the city variations there, the refractor there from Nolan Ryan. We've got the Gunnar Henderson there for Doug. Enjoy the Orioles game tomorrow. We got Jordan Alvarez and Francisco Lindor. On our back wall, a trio of autos. We've got Kodai Senga here, the 7 out of 50. We've got Andrew Jones here, 30 of 99. And our last but not least here, we've got Roger Clemens. That is 21 of 25 on the auto. And that will just about wrap us up here for the 2023 Topps Platinum Anniversary Baseball. You are very welcome, Doug. You have a great day and a night. That was break number 4. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will see you for our next breaks.